In the quiet hours before the world wakes up, discipline whispers where motivation often shouts. Rise before the sun and claim the day. Let purpose guide you on your way. For dreams are built in silent fight by hearts that work before first light. Those simple lines carry a truth that many people overlook in today's fast-moving world. Everyone talks about motivation. Everyone wants success, wealth, confidence, freedom, and a life filled with meaning. But very few people truly understand the power of discipline. Motivation is powerful, but it is temporary. It comes and goes like the wind. Some days you feel unstoppable, ready to conquer the world. Other days you feel tired, distracted, and unsure of yourself. Discipline is different. Discipline stays when motivation leaves. Discipline is the quiet force that keeps you moving forward, even when your feelings try to hold you back. It is the decision to show up for your goals, whether you feel inspired or not. In the United States, many of the world's most successful athletes, entrepreneurs, scientists, and leaders did not reach greatness because they were lucky or because everything was easy for them. They reached the top because they mastered discipline. Think about the athlete who wakes up at 5 a.m. every morning while others are still sleeping. Think about the entrepreneur who spends years building a business while most people give up after a few months. Think about the student who studies late into the night while friends are scrolling on their phones or watching television. These people are not superhuman. They simply made a powerful decision. They chose discipline over comfort. The truth is that success rarely comes from one big moment. It comes from thousands of small decisions made every single day. The decision to wake up early. The decision to work on your goals when you would rather relax. The decision to keep learning when progress feels slow. Discipline is built in those quiet, unseen moments when no one is watching and no one is applauding you. That is where real character is formed. Many people believe discipline is about punishment or forcing yourself to live a hard life, but that is not true. Discipline is actually a form of self-respect. When you are disciplined, you are telling yourself that your dreams matter. You are telling yourself that your future is worth the effort. You are saying that the person you want to become is more important than the temporary comfort you feel today. Imagine a young person with a dream of becoming successful. Maybe they want to become a doctor, an athlete, a business leader, or a creator who inspires millions of people online. At the beginning, the dream feels exciting. The vision is clear and powerful. But as time passes, reality starts to test them. There are long hours, slow progress, failures, and moments of doubt. This is the moment when many people quit. They start believing that success is not for them. But disciplined people see things differently. They understand that struggle is not the enemy. It is the training ground for greatness. Discipline teaches patience. It teaches resilience. It teaches you how to keep moving forward even when the path becomes difficult. In America, some of the most admired success stories are built on this exact principle. Athletes train for years before they stand on the world stage. Musicians practice thousands of hours before they perform in front of huge crowds. Entrepreneurs face rejection after rejection before they finally build a company that changes the world. What separates them from everyone else is not just talent. It is the ability to stay disciplined when the journey becomes hard. One of the most powerful truths about discipline is that it grows stronger with practice. At the beginning, discipline feels difficult. Waking up early feels painful. Working on your goals when you are tired feels exhausting. Avoiding distractions feels uncomfortable. But something amazing happens when you stay consistent. Day after day, your habits begin to shape your identity. What once felt difficult slowly becomes natural. You no longer fight with yourself every morning. You simply do what needs to be done. That is when discipline becomes your greatest advantage. In a world filled with distractions, discipline becomes a rare and valuable skill. Today, we live in a time where attention is constantly being pulled in every direction. Social media notifications, endless entertainment, and constant noise make it easy to lose focus. Many people spend hours scrolling through content that does nothing to improve their lives. Discipline helps you take control of your time and attention. It allows you to step back and ask yourself an important question. Is what I am doing right now helping me become the person I want to be? If the answer is no, discipline gives you the strength to choose differently. Another important truth is that discipline is not about being perfect. Even the most disciplined people make mistakes. They have bad days. They feel tired and discouraged sometimes. The difference is that they do not allow one bad moment to turn into a bad life. When they fall, they stand back up quickly. When they lose focus, they return to their path. Discipline is not about never failing, it is about refusing to stay down when failure happens. That mindset creates unstoppable momentum. Over time, disciplined actions compound in powerful ways. A person who reads 10 pages every day will finish dozens of books in a year. A person who exercises consistently will transform their body and health. A person who works on their skills every day will eventually become an expert. These small daily actions may seem insignificant in the moment, but together they create extraordinary results. That is the magic of discipline. It transforms ordinary days into extraordinary futures. Many people in the United States admire the idea of freedom, independence, and opportunity. But real freedom is not achieved through comfort and laziness. Real freedom is built through discipline. When you develop discipline, you gain control over your habits, your time, and your decisions. Instead of reacting to life, you begin shaping it. Instead of waiting for opportunities, you start creating them. Discipline empowers you to design the life you want, rather than settling for whatever circumstances give you. Imagine the impact this can have on a person's future. A disciplined student becomes a knowledgeable professional. A disciplined worker becomes a respected leader. A disciplined creator becomes a powerful voice that inspires millions of people around the world. All of these outcomes start with the same simple choice: doing what needs to be done today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, discipline is the bridge between who you are right now and who you have the potential to become. Every time you choose discipline, you place another brick on that bridge. Some days the progress will feel slow, but every brick matters. Every effort matters. Every focused hour moves you closer to the life you imagine. One day you will look back and realize that the small choices you made each day completely transformed your future. So if you are listening to this message today, remember this: you do not need to wait for motivation to start building the life you want. You do not need perfect conditions or unlimited resources. All you need is the decision to become disciplined starting right now. Wake up with purpose. Protect your time. Focus on your goals. Refuse to let distractions steal your future. Build habits that make you stronger, wiser, and more focused every single day. Because the truth is simple but powerful. Discipline is the foundation of greatness. When motivation fades, discipline keeps the fire alive. When challenges appear, discipline gives you the strength to push forward. And when the world wonders how you achieved your success, the answer will be clear. It was never luck. It was never shortcuts. It was discipline practiced daily, quietly shaping the extraordinary life you chose to build.